み事誰のフェリア手にはエリな言葉放つエリアン君の濡れた目にはノイズかかるメディア俺は完璧な手品正義感癖な面で蹴散らす Yeahやらポイズン確かにではない薄まりようがなく命の色は濃い都心でのラシマンが指すオズとビーチと大差の世界ブレなブレでセイスゲーム俺ら諦めない
風のごとく俺たちが新たな要実現する昔見ていた定め筋がうごめく蓬莱の島宇宙の真理を垣間見た頭腕足腕のペンタグラムこの体めがけ光が集まる夜な夜な遠くへ解き放った殻を破る訓練時を経て覚醒 I wonder about life Something made me different tonight I really know Thunder strike on trees like burning dragons of eternal light I'm ready now So是了必救，收肉是了必然，马的就秀是了气流，后末为气流，靠的手就是了迷路，心动是了心走，on song 在是了理由，心开看了変化，马的就秀是了流，good not sky 是了我 sky，好怎么伝え奥が深いこの旅、and 我们すべ形作る波から粒まぶたつぶる因，我们すぐ深呼吸する因，我们して因動を継ぐ。I wonder about life, something may be different tonight. I'm ready.
Just what it is, God only knows. I got this feeling and I think I'm seeing thunderbolts. I got this feeling that I'm turning into someone new. I got this feeling that the ceiling is for bursting through.
¿Cómo nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu? A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
What can Real do from this position? Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And Real come away with it. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Pressing like that will help the cause. And Bellingham. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mbappe. Onto Carvajal. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Carvajal's cross was always going to be threatening, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Modric. Eduardo Camavinga. And a throw-in it's going to be. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe. And he could cash in. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mendy. And played in. Sound piece of defending. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And crossing towards the far post. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then it's a brilliant header by Mbappe. He really attacks the ball and makes just the right contact. That's a superb finish.
Vinicius Junior. Delivered into the box. Surely the equaliser. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. Played into the centre. Real defensive resilience. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He could pick out a teammate. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rodrigo. And there to intervene. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Going short. The delivery. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And support available. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And he's lost custody. This could be the equaliser. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And in with a real chance. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But options at the back post here. Still a chance. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. under pressure. That was a fine claim. Real Madrid have given it away. And Bellingham on to Valverde. And the cross has promise. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And in the perfect position to read it. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Perfect tackle. Camavinga. Plenty of support here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Valverde. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. Mbappe. That's a good pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well read to win possession back. And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
When you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And support available. And passing it through. Jude Bellingham. Good idea. And he might be in here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good weight on that pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. The ball back with Real now. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, great vision. What a vital intervention. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Modric. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can they stop it going in? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution for Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Not away completely. Valverde. Still possibilities. Magnificent defending. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, he's through here. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Vinicius Junior. The through ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. He can't hold on to it. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fran Garcia. Went in strongly to win the ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And support available. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Referee let that one go. Play on. And options in the centre. Plays it back. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And the referee says that will be all, and a performance that really left much to be desired. 3 points dropped, relegation in their future maybe, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's still early in the season, but unless they improve quickly, they could find themselves dropping out of this division. That just wasn't good enough today.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Real might threaten on the flank. Dangerous ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Effective challenge. The final analysis, a bit harmless. Mendy. Real Madrid have given us away. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Vinicius Junior. Could cross it in here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And a good take under duress there. Valverde. Mendy. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Bellingham. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. He has teammates around him. Given away again. Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mendy. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mendy has it. It's with Vinicius Junior. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Vinicius Junior could play it in. Really vital interception. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Ball is loose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And it's a quality pass. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. That's a good-looking shot. And the keeper more than equal to it. Taken short. Now let's see about the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. And he did well to cut it out. And Bellingham. And nicely parried away. Jude Bellingham. On a pass that lacks quality. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Rodrigo. Who can he pick out? It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And problem solved for now. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that's a very good parry. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. That for the first half here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is good. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Real using width to good effect. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Jude Bellingham. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Federico Valverde. Oh, might be. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And he read it well. Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. It's given him something to contemplate. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Mbappe. And Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And veering in. Just the clearance that was needed. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Can he finish? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Federico Valverde. Mendy. And he read it well defensively. Mendy. And Valverde. Mendy. Oh, the threat is there. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. And how about the short corner? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. 20 minutes to go in this one. A very good tackle. Carvajal. Now he must favour the cross. And Bellingham. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Could be dangerous. Real chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Mbappe. On to Valverde. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Modric. Mendy has it. From one side of the pitch to the other. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian.
That's it. Turn the page on the day, walk away. 'Cause there's...
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And
Derek, big moment here.
It could be up for grabs. Surely. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And playing it through. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
And France finding space on the flank. Mbappe. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner kick forthcoming. And clearing his lines. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Oh, tremendous block. And over it comes. With a great clearance. Nicely saved. Kone. Here's Mbappe. Nice looking pass. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Michael Olise. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Mbappe. Well, very effective play in possession. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Michael Olise. Could play it in. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And snuffing out the danger. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And teammates around him. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up.
Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think any...
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Corner kick played in, and clearing us away. Real defensive resilience. He's played it over to the near post. Making sure nothing came of it. Olise. Oh, big chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Now in a more than decent position. Magnificent defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Oh, could be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. No problems for the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. And in with a real chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Kone. Might really be able to trouble them here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Guadio Kone. Well, possibilities in the centre. What a vital intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. And showing fine vision. Can he make it count? Textbook defending inside the box. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Mbappe. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Plenty of support here. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? And he's on the... Gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Fran Garcia. Now with Bellingham. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And back with Vinicius. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Possession lost by France. It's a weighted pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. A very timely interception. Mbappe. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. And that'll be offside. And possession lost by France. Able to skip past his man. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Could be a chance to break here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Eduardo Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. Nice looking move this. Real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, the threat is there. Can't miss, surely. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Able to deal with the threat. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Feeding it through. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And France have possession again. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And space to cross it. Perfect tackle. Could be threatening. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And France pushing forward with options available. Chance to cross. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Can he finish them off? And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And the cross from Mbappe. No nonsense clearance. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And he's through here. Mbappe! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he was so confident here. Just look how easily he beats the goalkeeper. That's a great finish.